We're cutting out of the Aero Show to get you some breaking news that's coming in from the Supreme Court, and Nalini Sharma will be joining me on the phone line now. Anil Ambani, the group has been held guilty of contempt by the Supreme Court in connection with the case related to Ericsson. Nalini joins me on the phone line. The big headline coming in is that the Supreme Court has asked Anil Ambani to pay 453 crore to the Ericsson group within 4 weeks, and if it's not paid, 3-month jail term could follow. Nalini joins me on the phone line. Nalini, if you could get us the backdrop of the case, especially the 3 contempt applications that were filed by this telecom equipment maker Ericsson.
Well, the case is essentially filed by Ericsson because this amount of 450 crores almost was owed by Reliance Communications to Ericsson. Now, the case that had been put forth by Anil Ambani and Mukesh Ambani before the court was that they could not decide on the sale of Reliance Communications itself, because of which they were not able to pay back this money to Ericsson. So there was a lengthy hearing that took place regarding all of these aspects, and today the Supreme Court has held that Anil Ambani is in fact guilty of contempt by not paying this 450 crores to Ericsson, despite there being a Supreme Court order in place for him to do so. So usually contempt would attract jail time for anybody who is held guilty. But in this case, they have not given jail time to Anil Ambani. They've given him a time of 4 weeks to ensure that all of these 453 crores are paid back to Ericsson. And in case at the end of these 4 weeks, this money is not paid back to him, there will most certainly be a jail time for 3 months that Anil Ambani will have to complete.
Right. So Reliance Communication, Anil Ambani, they've been held guilty of contempt by the Supreme Court. The group has been asked to pay 453 crore to Ericsson, the telecom equipment maker. Nalini Sharma getting us all those details. Thank you, Nalini, for joining us.